By the time the puck dropped on the 1992 IIHF World Women's Championship in Tampere, Finland, the female game had experienced big change in a small amount of time. The inaugural World Women's Championship had been held in Ottawa 2 years earlier with Pink Power and Canada's first of many gold medals, attracting old and new fans alike. Important supporters such as then Hockey Canada President Murray Costello led the way in laying this strong foundation. En s'appuyant sur cette fondation gagnante, l'entraîneur-chef Les Lawton et des pionnières comme Didick, Drolet, Heaney, James et Saint-Louis ont mené l'équipe à une impressionnante victoire de 8-0 contre les États-Unis pour l'or en 1992, donnant naissance à l'une des plus grandes rivalités de l'histoire du sport.
You know, every time you win a gold medal with a national team, it's something special. We know every time you put that sweatshirt on, that's the expectation. Nothing less than the goal is good enough. And I can tell you, every time you wear that jersey, it's a proud moment, but at the same time, it's a lot of pressure on the shoulder. And when you have it around your neck, you know, you feel the pressure coming off your shoulder. But you know what? I would not change that moment for anything else.
The 1994 Worlds welcomed now head scout and longtime Team Canada coach Melody Davidson to the bench as assistant, and then newcomer Hayley Wickenheiser, who at just 15 years old became the youngest to ever play on Canada's national women's team. Other well-known women's hockey names that joined the 1994 lineup include Brisson, Campbell, and Pounder, who helped Canada to a 6-3 win over the United States and a third straight gold medal.
Our group was very resilient. I remember talk about, we're not going to lose this game. We don't lose. Canada doesn't lose. Everything they say, that it's never the same after you've stood on the blue line and heard the anthem and, you're arm in arm with all of those guys. And again, I was a young assistant coach and I was a player's coach. From that day forward, the anthem always brings goosebumps to my body, and I'm so proud when I hear it, and it was tremendous.
Lorsque les Américaines sont venues au Nord pour le championnat mondial féminin 1997 de l'IIHF, elles étaient prêtes à jouer et encore plus déterminées à prendre leur revanche. Mais avec Équipe Canada qui avait sélectionné des joueuses comme Dupuis, Hefford et Sunahara, de même que l'entraîneur-chef Shannon Miller, cela n'allait certainement pas se produire. By that time, hockey fans across the country were buying into the idea of women playing the tough, rough-and-tumble, male-dominated sport, with then Senior Vice President and soon-to-be President and CEO, Bob Nicholson pushing for further development and promotion of the female game. With the North American women's hockey rivalry burning stronger than ever, in April 1997, in front of a packed Kitchener Memorial Auditorium, Canada topped the United States 4-3 in overtime, the closest world championship so far, to become 4-time world champions.
We built up such a tradition in those first few years that it was almost like you didn't really know what it was like to lose, because we hadn't lost very much at all. So that was fun. That was the fun part of winning.
A very special thank you to our 1992, 1994, and 1997 teams for the great strides you have made in the sport we all love. Today, more than 87,000 girls across the country are playing, following in the marks you have made both on and off the ice. It is your invaluable leadership that has paved what is a truly golden path for Team Canada's past, present, and future women's hockey stars. Merci.